Hey, my ladies. I wanted to come on here and talk about, again, I cannot stress enough how important it is to be feminine and approachable, especially if you're looking for men to give you things and do things for you. You know, if you have a problem being nice or being friendly or, being talkative or just being open with men, this industry is going to be a very, very slow moving industry for you because a lot of men, and this is just what I'm learning just through my 40 something years of living. Men like attention just the way that we do. They do everything in their power to get attention just the way we do. They buy nice cars, they dress up, they wear jewelry, you know what I'm saying? They try to be flashy just to get our attention, and we are the same way. We are the same way. So, why not feed off of each other? I'm finding that, and I'm working more on being able to finesse men without having a transaction. As selfish as that sounds, I am really, really trying to perfect being able to finesse. I'm trying to perfect being able to finesse. And let me explain what finesse is. Finessing is the exact opposite from escorting. Basically, men just want to take care of you with no strings attached. You ain't got to be cooking for him. You ain't got to be cleaning for him. You don't have to be fucking him. You don't have to be doing anything. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. They just want to do this shit because they want to. I know a lot of sugar babies out there want to feel as if that they have that type of arrangement now, but bitch, you giving up some pussy. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You giving up some pussy. So, I'm talking about being able to finesse without having to give up no ass. And let me tell you all a story. I wrote about this story in my newsletter over the weekend, how I didn't want to cook for Memorial Day. I just wanted to kind of sit back and chill. So I decided that I was going to go to this barbecue place and buy, some rib tips, and then I just make my sides at home, right? So I go up there, I, put in my order for my rib tips, and the guy tells me that it's going to be an hour wait. I'm like, okay. So I go out and I sit outside on the patio, in like the little patio area. And that's where everybody was standing because everybody is social distancing and trying to just keep their distance from people. But, there's quite a few people out there because, it looks like everybody has the idea of, we're going to buy our barbecue instead of cooking it. So there was a lot of people placing orders. So I'm sitting there and this black Porsche SUV pulls up, and this older black gentleman gets out and he goes inside. He places his order, and then he comes out on the patio and he actually sits at the table where I was. So, I'm watching him, and he driving a nice car and everything like that. I got the little shallow Erica going, a little shallow, just a little bit shallow, just a little bit. So anyway, he comes sits next to me, and so I say, it really is a beautiful day today. Now, I want you all to keep in mind, I got these little messages popping up. I want you to keep in mind that I was looking fly that fucking day. Okay, I had my makeup on, I had my jewelry on, I had my cute little outfit on. Bitch, I've been wearing and purchasing stuff off of Lovely Wholesale. And it takes forever for that shit to get in, but it's like slowly trickling in. So, so I got my shit. And, I'm looking good, I'm looking cute and everything. And I got my lipstick on and everything. And I'm sitting out on the patio. Guy sits across from me. And I said, it really is a beautiful day today. And it was a beautiful, beautiful day. The sun was going down. It was really, really nice outside. The breeze. It was just such a lovely day. And, he was just like, it sure is. What you order? I'm just like, well, I told him, I said, I just ordered a little small thing of rib tips. I'm going to make my sides at home. And he was like, well, you should really try their sides. Their sides sides are really, really good. And I'm like, really? I said, what have you had? He was telling me everything that he had and woo, 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 woo. And he had bought it for this day and this day. And he had bought it for, they had it catered and all this stuff. So he gets up and he goes back inside of the restaurant. And, you know, I didn't know what he was doing, but he went back in the restaurant. I thought maybe he forgot something. And when he came back out, he handed me a receipt and he says, you know, you got to wait another hour. And I'm like, what? He was like, yeah. He's like, I bought you some sides, girl. He was like, I bought you them baked beans. You know, I bought you some, you know, potato salad. And I got you, he was like, I just want you to try this stuff in these turkey legs. You know, just try their sides. And he bought me like 2 or 3 turkey legs, a side of potato salad, and some baked beans. And he bought me like a little pound cake, a little pineapple pound cake or something like that, a couple pieces. And he was just like, I want you to taste their sides. He said, I just want you to just enjoy their sides. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to have to, you know, you got the barbecue and now you got to cook the sides. He's like, no, you get it all. Get all of it. You know? And he made sure that a bitch had all of it. He made sure I had all of it. Okay? All of it. He made sure that I had all of it. Okay? To the tune of like $52. Okay? You know, he came back out and gave your girl a receipt and was like, bitch, you ain't got to do no cooking. Bitch, you ain't got to do nothing. But heat that shit up the next day. Buy you a couple beers, your wine, boom, 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 boom. See, that's what I'm talking about, finessing. And finessing. You know, it's a beautiful thing. And, you know, a lot of these square ass men and women will get offended by the whole finessing culture. But listen, when you get up to my age, in your 40s, bitch, that's when you should start perfecting that shit. Because come 50 and 60, you ain't going to be wanting to be jumping up and down on no dick. You ain't going to want to be doing all of that shit. You want this motherfucker to take care of you regardless. And you don't want to have to jump up and down on the dick to get it. You hear me? Am I supposed to be looking up here? Or am I supposed to be looking down here? Up here, down here, up here, down. But no. You ain't got to be jumping on no dick to get it, bitch. That was cute and everything when I was, you know, in my 20s and 30s. But bitch, I'm in my 40s, about to hit my 50s. I just want you to give it to me. Just give it to me. You know what I'm saying? We'll spend some time together. You know, we'll sit out on my patio. I'll light my little tiki torches and stuff. You know, I'll let you come over. You know, and you hang out. But you ain't finna get none. You ain't finna get none. Not none. You know, but, you know, that's just me. That's just me. But anyway, yeah. You know, I'm trying to perfect that it's a skill. It's a craft. And I know older Black women who they mastered it. They mastered it. And now that they're like in their 60s and stuff, they driving nice Lincoln Continentals, BMWs and shit like that, all paid for by men that they don't even sleep with. You know, they don't even sleep with. You know, you 65, 66 years old driving a brand new motherfucking car, a Mercedes, a Lexus. You know, you living in a house that's damn near paid for. Cause you know, old James down at the church, he like you. He want to hang out with you. Old James of the church, he retired. He got a dead wife that left him some money. You know, he got a dead son that left him some money too, some military money. Dead son ain't had no children. All he had was a dead wife. So he getting pension, retirement, some insurance money off of his dead wife and stuff. And he coming to bring it to you. You better get on that. You better get on that. Okay? Okay? Get on that. Get on that. Because I'm telling you, man. Back in my hoeing days, and I still do it. I still do it. But, you know, it takes a lot of energy out of me now. You know, it's such a transactional thing. It's, you know, I'm not doing it for pleasure for me. You know, I'm doing it for the pleasure of my client. And that shit, you know, get older, ladies. I'm telling you, get older, honey child. Get older, honey. We gonna learn this finessing game together. honey child. I'm going to teach y'all everything I know. I'm going to share with y'all. Okay? All right, y'all. I love you, ladies. You all have a fantastic, fabulous Tuesday. And I'll see you next video. Deuces.